Now, before we start the video, I think there's something we should talk about and clear up. A lot of you saw this post on social media a little while back, so I think I should explain it in a video. It's quite a personal thing, but I think you'll understand. I've got a new Bond car toy. Look, it's the Aston Martin from Living Daylights. Look, you push a button, the skis come out. How cool is that? What, were you expecting something else? Hello there, I'm Dimmeh Looming, and this is Halloween! And I've been thinking, what should I do for Halloween video? Because I've not done one since Ghostwatch, which is currently unmonetized. Thank you, BBC, you fucking cunts. So I was thinking, what should I do? Scariest Doctor Who stories? Nah. Scariest monsters? Scariest head writer? But I thought, no, it's Halloween. Halloween's a time for wearing costumes and extravagant outfits while you're out partying, so I thought, why not do the worst Doctor outfit? Because obviously, I know about style. So I'm going to talk about the 5 worst Doctor costumes. But first, let's talk about a couple of honourable mentions. These are costumes which I think are actually quite good, but everyone else seems to fucking hate. The 6th Doctor. Because goddamn, when you describe an eccentric, egomaniac alien to someone, this is what you think he'd wear. When he walks into the room wearing that fucking multicoloured coat, you know the 6th Doctor is in charge here. Every eye will be drawn to him the second he swans in, which is complete contrast to the meek, hiding in the corner 5th Doctor, and it just works. And yes, I know a lot of people prefer the blue, more mellow outfit, and yes, that does suit the more mellow 6th Doctor in the Big Finish audience, but when you want the arsehole that's in the TV series, you want that multicoloured coat. The 9th Doctor. I can see the complaints about this outfit because it's not Doctor-y at all, but that's the fucking point. It's meant to be the Doctor stripped back to his barest elements, and it works. One look at him and you know his character instantaneously, which is an aspect of good costume design. Right, that's the honourable mentions out of the way. Let's go on with the fucking list. The 11th Doctor's Series 6 green coat. Who actually remembers this outfit? I actually asked on Twitter what people thought was the worst Doctor's costume, and then I actually mentioned the green coat he wore in the later half of Series 6, and no one seemed to remember it. He wore it in, what was it? Let's Kill Hitler, the Cyberman story closing time, and the finale where he had the stupid cowboy hat, because what sort of cunt wears a cowboy hat? But it just doesn't suit the rest of his costume, because he's still wearing the bow tie and the same shirt he wore with the tweed. It just feels like he's just chucked this coat on as a spare, and it doesn't gel right with the rest of the outfit. It just looks naff, and I mean, compared to what he gets in Series 7B, it's just, yeah, I can see why people just completely fucking forgot about this. The 7th Doctor in Time of the Rani. This just goes to show you can have all the right elements, but how you wear them can really fuck up the look. Because I do really like the 7th Doctor's outfit in general, when he wears it in the rest of the series. It looks really cool. I think it's the best of the 80s costumes. But how he wears it in Time of the Rani just looks fucking naff. How he has the jumper tucked into his trousers, the suspenders over the jumper, and that fucking awful scarf he's forced to wear. It just looks really nerdy and tacky. It doesn't look sort of the more suave gentleman look he kind of gets later on. But also combine that with the 6th Doctor's umbrella he sort of carries about for the entire story, it just doesn't look right. It just looks really naff and kind of like a bad drawing of this later outfit. The 8th Doctor in Dark Eyes. I know Paul really likes his outfit because he's wearing it to conventions to show it off, but it just looks shit. It looks nothing like what the Doctor would wear, especially not his Doctor. This is what he looks like to me. He looks like a man in his 40s who decided, you know what, I'm going to go back to uni and get an education, get the things I messed out when I was younger. But then he's decided to try and dress cool with this leather jacket buttoned up and the satchel. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm going to fit in with all the cool kids. Yeah, the cool kids who are like 20 years fucking younger than him. It's awful. I really hate this outfit. And again, compared to what he gets in Night of the Doctor, it's vastly inferior. And the less said about that sonic screwdriver, the better. I mean, who the fuck thought that was a good idea? It's hideous. It looks like something been knocked up in a year 2 woodwork class, for fuck's sake. I mean, it's still better than the current sonic screwdriver, but still, I can see why they went back to this one for Night of the Doctor. The 12th Doctor's hoodie outfit from Series 9. Oh look, something from Series 9 I don't like. What a surprise! I can't even describe how much I hate this outfit. It doesn't look like anything the Doctor would wear. I thought the fucking Dark Eyes costume was a midlife crisis, but fuck me. I would say this outfit doesn't match his Doctor, and that would have been true in Series 8, but in Series 9 he's doing all the stupid, oh, I'm Dr. Disco, look at my sonic sunglasses and my guitar, aren't I cool? All this shit, which I can see the costume fits that more, but that's a really shit persona. Seriously, why is the 12th Doctor so fucking inconsistent? He was really good in Series 8 and they fucking ruined him trying to turn him into all the new series Doctors. Nope. No, this is about costumes. I'm not going to get on a fucking sidetrack about all that stupid... But yeah, the problem with this costume is it just doesn't look doctory, and it's hard to explain what doctory is. It's sort of, you know when you see an outfit that's doctory. That's something that's automatically got clicks to a lot of Doctor Who fans, and this outfit just doesn't feel it. His other outfits are just much better. The black he wears in Series 8 is fantastic, and I fucking adore the red velvet he wears in the late half of Series 9. It's one of the only good things in the late half of Series 9. The 10th Doctor. All of his outfits. Oh yeah? I'm fucking serious? What, you think, oh, it's Dimmeh, he's just doing 10th Doctor just for the sake of it? No. I genuinely do think the 10th Doctor's outfits are the worst costumes the Doctor's ever worn. They're so boring! It's a fucking suit! There is nothing eccentric or different about it. It is just a fucking suit. And I know what you're thinking, oh, but the 9th Doctor's outfit isn't that doctory. Why aren't you banging on about that? Because as I said earlier, that's the point. It's not meant to be doctory. Whereas the 10th Doctor is meant to be the Doctor going back to his more eccentric, wacky ways. And how does he express this? Just by wearing trainers! That's it! Trainers! That's the only eccentric thing about that fucking costume! He looks less like the Doctor, more like a shit substitute teacher standing in to teach RE! I mean, the coat makes it slightly better, but not by much, because it's still a fucking suit! So yeah, bland, boring, and looks nothing like the Doctor. Gee, that suits the 10th Doctor pretty well, doesn't it, viewers? So yeah, sorry this has been a bit short, but there's not really much I can say beyond, oh, this costume doesn't look right because that. It's not like I can talk about the porn reviews where I've got this massive list of problems. It's just, I don't like this, or I like this. It's meh. Oh, and if you're wondering who I think is the best dressed Doctor, well, it's Shouka, obviously. I mean, come on, he looks fucking cool. Oh, and by the way, I know a lot of people want me to talk about this, so let's just get this out of the way. Let's just get this out into the open, shall we? A fucking superhero who looks like he belongs in fucking Lazy Town and Matt Lucas gurning in the corner. What the flying fuck is going on with Doctor Who?